Hey everybody, welcome back to GearWire.com. I'm Bill Holland, and we're here at Sonoteque with Benn Jordan, aka the Flashbulb. How's it going, Ben?
Great.
We're going to talk about the rest of what's in your luggage here.
Yeah, a lot of cords. I have some jeans.
Awesome.
Yeah,
you
definitely.
Can sell those.
Yeah, they're vintage. All right. This is Native Instruments gave this to me last year. This is Core. Core was kind of, I don't know if no, Core, at first, it was a big flop. It didn't really work too well when it first came out, and I'm sure a lot of your viewers know this, that it was very buggy, very processor intensive, but they've updated it. They've updated the firmware, they've updated everything, and now it's finally working. And basically what it has now is instead of having to own Reactor, own the entire complete package, it comes with a version of Reactor specifically made for Core, to where you can use the presets, and it runs in the Core framework, so it doesn't actually, you don't have to have Reactor loaded, then Core loaded to control Reactor, which was inanely stupid when it first came out. But after testing this thing and everything, it was so much frustration. But I got to, using this with Reactor, using this with Guitar Rig is really, really great. It's actually a really cool thing to have as a controller. It's also a sound card that, I've used it for DJ sets and stuff before, because it has 2 channels, or 4 channels, technically. And so, yeah, cores are really great. And for the set tonight, I'm basically using it. I have a Reactor interface that I control the 303 with, and this thing with the MIDI sync. And I go MIDI out from Core to that. So basically, I'm just using it as a MIDI interface for today. And a mixer that probably isn't very interesting. Yeah, the X Session Pro, very popular. M Audio gave this to me. I love it for DJing and even for live shows. If I want to beat match different things, it's great. It turns Tractor into an almost realistic DJ setup, which is great. Yeah, so I think that's about the extent of what I have in this bag. I don't have too much. I just have mixers and a million cables and microphones and stuff like that. Oh, and out of bed hair stuff. It's I've never even used it before. I kind of forgot it was in here.
Always useful. Now, are you using any software tonight, or is it all hardware?
No, I originally was going to use all hardware, but my schedule really could not allow me to bring out that much stuff and prepare it. But tonight I'm kind of using both, and I'm going to be using Tractor, Reactor, and then Core on the computer. And then, and basically I have an interface in Reactor that basically works with, syncing and stuff like that. And I made it to just make my live sets a little bit easier when I do this type of live set. This is more of an acid set. This isn't really a Flashbulb set, and, which involves much more gear and many more things. But yeah, so tonight I'll be using it'll be a hybrid of both. So
Cool, man. Well, thank you for joining us tonight at Sonoteque, and hopefully we'll see you up on, if you want to see more of Ben, there was a first part of this if you missed it, and you can check that out on our website, www.gearwire.com, and we'll have the link to your website, too, on the page, so if you want to find out more about Ben and his work, you can check that out.
all right, great, thank you.
Have a good night, everybody.